Hello, welcome to our workout. Today we are going to do full body, but I'd say a big emphasis on low body and cardio. So we are going to get super sweaty. We are going to feel a little bit of the shoulders. We're going to feel lots of the glutes and the quads. So you need one medium to heavy dumbbell. So I have a couple options here. I have a 10 and a 15. We're going to be doing things like one arm dumbbell snatch, shoulder to shoulder thrusters, dumbbell swings, and then some low body stuff like some squats and some curtsy lunges and some side lunges. So you can kind of go a little bit heavier today and you're only using one. Let's get you nice and warm. Also water, sweat towel, huge, huge, huge. Let's do some jumping jacks, arms all the way up and all the way down. If you're rocking low impact with me, we are stepping it, but we're still bringing the arms all the way up and down, getting everything nice and warm, getting that heart rate up a little bit. 3, 2, 1, side lunges. Nice and wide, bend one knee at a time, come down, see if you can tap that opposite foot. Pop up on the heel like I am, bringing your toe to the ceiling if you want to get a deeper stretch. Feeling the inner thighs, coming down with a flat back. Let's go into hip opener. Stand up tall, step over something invisible, step back, switch to the other leg. So as you can see, I am not moving anything except my leg. I'm keeping my hip bones forward. So what we don't want to see is rotating towards that leg. In 3, 2, 1, let's do some squats. Feet shoulder width apart or a little bit wider. Sit back on your heels, down and up, dropping the butt. Chest stays nice and high. We're gonna do 2 more, 1 more, and butt kicks. Heels to your butt, nice little jog, low impact. We're gonna do the same thing, we're just gonna stretch it. See if you can bring your heel, or step it. See if you can get that stretch by bringing your heel all the way up. In 3, 2, 1, quad stretch. Grab your foot, bring it up to your butt, stay there for 2 or 3 seconds, and then switch to the other side. So little test of the balance, waking up that part of the body, but also getting a little quad stretch, and then just moving on. In 3, 2, 1, arm circles, big circles back, loosen up the shoulders. There are a few full body moves where we get the shoulders in there. So give them a chance to loosen up. And then give me some open and hugs. Stretch at the chest and the back. A few more. And give me some side bends and twists. Side bend each way. Love this one, so good for the back. So good for the abs. Go through that combo 2 more times. 1 more time through it, then we're gonna do inchworms, no push-up, just the inchworm portion. So touch your toes, walk forward to a plank, walk back in, stand it up, and we'll just keep going through that combo. We're just kind of trying to get that hamstring stretch. And then wake up the core. From this one, stay down here in your plank. Step into your deep lunge. Give me a twisting reach towards that front leg, and then come back to your plank and over to the other side for the same thing. I'll go over to the side. You can see, although I think everybody is pretty comfy with our warm-up by now. And let's go down to hands and knees, cat to cow, arch and round. Stretch out that back. One more time in each. And then push all the way back to a crunch. 3 pulse hamstring stretch. 3 little pulses. Straighten the legs. Stay as close to the floor as you can. We'll come down and do it 1 more time. Stay there for a second and then roll it on up. All right, we should be nice and warm, ready to go. So you need your dumbbell. And here's how this is gonna work. We're gonna go through this 4 times, okay? Round 1 is going to be your easiest. Round 1 and 2 are going to be your easiest rounds, okay? So you have 40 seconds of work followed by 20 seconds of rest. We get to rest between rounds. Then we're gonna exchange your rest for some extra work, and then we're gonna take away the rest and that extra work and just do 1 move into the next. So first 2 rounds are the same, second 2 rounds we get fancy. 4 rounds in total. I would keep, like if you're using a couple different options, I would keep them all kind of close, just so that if you get like 30 seconds deep into an exercise, we still have 10 seconds left to go, then you have a chance to drop it down or to increase it if you're not quite feeling it. First move is going to be alternating dumbbell snatch. I want you to take a nice wide squat stance, like wider than shoulder width apart, and toes are like very minusculely turned out, not like a plie squat, but just like a touch. We're not like super narrow, okay? So our knees can follow, and we have lots of space to pick up that dumbbell. So all we're gonna do is drop our butt, keep our chest high. We're gonna grab that dumbbell with one hand. We're gonna stand up. And as we're standing in one fluid motion, we lift it all the way up overhead, and then we put it all the way back down, and we switch to the other side. What I don't want you to do is come down like this, okay? And grab it like that. I want you to squat to pick it up. If you are struggling at that bottom position to pick it up, if it is kind of turning into a little bit of this to get it, then what I want you to do is change at the knees instead of the floor, or use the surface like this. So this one's kind of cushiony and a little high. So if I had like a bench or something, I would choose that, but you can pick it up from there, put it down and switch. The thing is, you're just going to get a little more upper body because you don't have as much of that momentum, of that power from coming from the floor as you would in this case. But choose what works best for you for form, keeping the dumbbell really close to the body, okay? We ready? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So all the way up, all the way down, and we're switching hands. Every rep, we're dropping the butt, keeping the chest high. So we come down to meet that weight by bending our knees. Breathe through it. Keep that dumbbell close and make sure it's a fluid motion all the way from the bottom to the top. 15 seconds left, then you get to rest. If you're modifying, don't go to the floor. Change hands at the knees. So I would go like this. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Next up, alternating dumbbell swing. So same sort of stance. I'm gonna hold the dumbbell in one hand. I'm gonna hinge. It comes just back, like right inside my thighs. Push my hips forward, squeeze my glutes to get that push. Switch hands at the top. Boom. Same thing. Boom. 3, 2, 1. Hinge, push. So the power is actually coming from my legs. I'm trying not to lift up with my arms. I'm pushing my hips back. And then that power from pushing them forward and squeezing my glutes is what moves this weight. Breathe through it, more than halfway there. 18 seconds to go. Only coming up to shoulder height. And you can always slow it down as your modification, or use 2 hands. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Next up, shoulder to shoulder thruster. We're gonna hold both hands onto one dumbbell, squat. As we stand, we pick it up and set it down all the way up, extend it, set it down on the other shoulder to reverse. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Squat, up and over. By the way, I think I said this at the beginning, but I'm using 15 for all 3 of those moves. 10 seconds down, 30 to go. Squat. As I stand, I press it up and over. I'll show you from the side. Breathing. Feeling the shoulders, the glutes, the quads, the abs. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Next up, we're gonna hold both sides of the dumbbell, sumo squat, so nice wide squat stance again. We're coming down, doing a calf raise at the bottom and at the top of the move. So I'm pressing through the big toe side of my foot, lifting my heels with control, dropping them, then I get to stand. In 3, 2, 1. Squat, calf raise at the bottom and at the top. Now make sure that the calf raises are really controlled. So those calf raises are going to do 2 things for us. 1, they're obviously going to work the calves, but 2, they make us stay in this bottom squat for an extra couple seconds. So we get that extra burn, that extra time under tension. Now I am severely out of breath and already starting to get sweaty. So although these are seem like strength moves, we're using a pretty heavy weight. We're moving. 3, 2, 1, rest. Next up, we're gonna hold that weight in a goblet position. We're gonna do alternating curtsy lunges with a pulse. So we're switching legs, we're standing in the middle, but once we get into that curtsy, pulse it, then switch. Hips forward, we make sure the leg crosses back, feeling the outer glute. 3, 2, 1, hold that weight, pulse it, up and switch. Pulse it, up and switch. So get nice and low in that lunge, driving through that front heel. I want you to feel the glutes like crazy. And if you're feeling good, if you're feeling fresh, those legs are loving it, push that pace, push that range of motion, get low, get quick, as fast as you can go with good form. 15 seconds left. I'm gonna be huffing and puffing and just chugging my way through this workout because I only have childcare on Tuesdays and obviously the weekend when Jonathan's here, and rest. Side lunge, 3-second hold, opposite hand to foot, we hold for 3 seconds, we come up, we switch to the other side. So I have to get everything done basically on Tuesdays, which means I film 2 or 3 workouts for you guys. I teach a live class, I have 2 clients, side lunge. So I'm always dying. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Keep going, I'll go from the side, flat back, 2, 3. So you just come up, down, hold it for 3, 2, 1, then up. Big bend, push that weight into that working side. We have a flat back, so we're pushing the hips back so that we can come down and lay that stomach on that leg, head in line with the spine. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, then up and switch. Opposite hand to foot. One more time, we have 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, so you know all the moves now, and you know kind of the rhythm, the pace. So if you need to change your weight, now is your chance. You've got 24 seconds left of your rest, and then we go into round 2. And remember, round 2 is the exact same as round 1. 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest. And then we start getting fancy. 10 seconds, but I love this workout because it feels snappy. Feels like we really move through it. 5 seconds, here we go. Dumbbell snatch, ground overhead. 3, 2, 1, squat, pick it up, put it back down, and switch. So round 1, that 15 felt pretty good for me. I mean, it's challenging. It's a heavy weight for me, but I felt like I could still do everything with good form and a pace I liked. So I'm sticking with it. In round 3 and 4, when we add in our little sprinkle of cardio or take away the rest, then maybe I'll drop down to my 10. So check in with your body. Always kind of check in on your form. How are things looking? How are things feeling? Do you need to adjust? 7 seconds. Do you need to go lighter? Do you need to go heavier? Maybe you're not challenging yourself enough. And rest. Alternating dumbbell swings are next. Hinging and pushing, shoulder height, changing hands at the top of the movement. Still got 14 seconds. Sticking with that wide stance. Take a breath. We're gonna grab that weight in 5, 3, 2, 1, hinge and push. So that back stays nice and flat. And remember, we get the power from our legs. So push the hips forward, squeeze the glutes, let the legs move that weight. Only 40 seconds. We're already halfway there. 20 down, 20 to go. This is a weighted cardio move, strength and cardio combined. Doing great. Let yourself get sweaty. That's what we're here for. 10 seconds, go for it. Come on, big push here at the end. We're in that rest. Coming in 5. Don't slow down, don't quit early. And rest. 20 seconds, shoulder to shoulder squat thruster. We still have 15 seconds of rest, recover. Catch your breath, shake out those legs. We need them in 10 seconds. In 5, here we go. So both hands on the dumbbell, and I'm reversing where I was, with where my hands were, go for it, last time. So last time I had my left hand forward, my right hand back. That makes sense on the dumbbell. So I've reversed it. It's not like super crucial. So if you forget, that's okay. They're both getting lots of work, trust me. Way more than halfway through it. You only have 15 seconds to go. So if you can push it, boom, boom, you go for it. 10 seconds. Like I said, I'm already like 3 workouts deep today. I'm on my last leg and I still have like 2 more to go. And rest. 20 seconds, sumo squat, half raise at the bottom and the top. You got 15 seconds, nice wide stance with both sides of the dumbbell. In 10. Here we go. Good news is, once we finish this round, we get a big rest. 3, 2, 1. Squat, press to the toes, drop the heels, stand. We get another calf raise at the top. Down and up, driving through the big toe side. You got it. Checking in on that squat form. I'll go from the side so you can see. Feeling those calves, feeling those glutes, feeling those quads. And we only have 12 seconds to go. Flying through. Taking our time for those calf raises. In 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Alternating curtsy lunges with that extra pulse, holding it right against your chest under our chin. What's our over under? Do we think Sully's gonna sneeze and shake during this workout? I don't even know how much the mic picks up. 3, 2, 1, curtsy lunge with an extra pulse, because I thought I wasn't gonna be able to have air conditioning while I film these. I thought that would be super annoying. Then I listened to one back and I was like, can't really hear the air conditioning. I hope not, at least. Let me know if it does bother you. So I've been just blasting the AC, but Sully has like his own couch. So there's obviously the couch behind me. There's another couch that's on the other side. And he lays on that one right beside the camera. And he loves to like just let out a sneeze, shake his entire body right when I'm filming. And rest. Whew, side lunge with that 3-second hold. Things are damp on here. In here, the dampness has set in. 10 seconds, but the good news is we're like halfway through this workout. In 5 seconds, nice wide, opposite hand to foot. 3, 2, 1. Big bend, hold for 3, 2, 1, up and switch. 3, 2, 1, up and switch. 3, 2, 1, up and switch. Keep that pace going. Send the hips back. Come down with a nice flat back, head in line with the spine, giving all that work to the legs, inner thighs, outer glutes. 15 seconds to go. Make sure you're holding it for those 3 seconds. Then you come all the way up and over to the other side for the exact same thing. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, you get a minute. So I'm feeling generous because this next round, you replace all of your rest with jumping jacks. So instead of that 20 seconds to chill and breathe, we drop the weight and we go right into jumping jacks, okay? Jumping, if you're cool with high impact, stepping, if you wanna keep it low impact. So exact same moves, 40 seconds of work, then we have 20 seconds of jumping jacks in between each move. The good thing is, this is the only round like this, okay? Jumping jacks for this one round, and then we toss them. 20 seconds. All right, alternating dumbbell snatch, second last time. Get that weight. I'm gonna see if I can still stick with my 15, at least for a couple of the moves. We'll see how it feels. In 5, here we go. Nice and wide, dumbbell between your feet. 3, 2, 1, squat, pick it up, put it down, switch hands. Come on. What do you have left in that tank? We only have 2 rounds to go. We wanna get strong, we wanna get quick, we wanna get explosive, powerful. We wanna feel good, healthy. 20 seconds, then we leave that weight, make sure it's not near your feet. We're gonna go right into jumping jacks. In 10, seconds. Make sure you're dropping that butt, chest stays high. This is a squat to pick it up. 5 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Leave that weight right into your jumping jacks. If you can jump it, you're jumping it. I'm rocking low impact versions so I can protect my pelvic floor. 10 seconds, then into our dumbbell swings. And 5, 3, 2, 1. Grab that weight. Alternating dumbbell swings, hand and push. Let that breath out as that weight goes up. Power from your legs. You got this. 20 seconds down, 20 to go. Feeling the glutes. A little bit of the shoulders. A little bit of the core. Let's go, let's go. You got 10 seconds. Hustle here at the end. We're gonna put this weight down. Do some jumping jacks in 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest, or no rest, jumping jacks. Rest that weight. That weight needs that rest. 10 seconds down, 10 to go. Next up is our shoulder to shoulder thruster. 5, 3, 2, 1. Both hands on that weight over your shoulder. Squat, up and over. Let's feel it. Find that pace. Now, because we have the weight only on one side, your body might want to lean to compensate, or it might be leaning towards that weight, basically not being straight up and down, not being centered. I want you to be centered, okay? So set yourself up. If you have a mirror, check that mirror. Way more than halfway through it. 10 seconds. Doing awesome. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks. So close. So sweaty. But we're getting so fit. 10 seconds. Then our sumo squat with our calf raise at the bottom and the top. 5, 3, 2, 1. Grab both sides of that weight. Nice wide sumo squat stance. Give me that calf raise, the bottom and the top. This is a chance to catch our breath, to focus on that form, to slow things down, build that strength, recover a little bit from all those jumping jacks. The good news is 15 seconds left here and only 7 minutes left in this workout or in this circuit, including rest. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks. Whew. How we doing? Come on, let's get that cardio in. 10 seconds down already, 10 to go. These fly by, so you gotta be flying too. 7 seconds, then our curtsy lunges with the pulse. 3, 2, 1. Curtsy lunge. Let's see that extra pulse. How low can you go? How those legs doing? You better be feeling it. If not, you got to up that weight, up that pace. Come on, find that burn. Get comfy there. 40 seconds of work and you're halfway through it already. 20 down, 20 to go. Should feel so good about yourself. 18 minutes deep into this workout, plus your warm up. Crushing it. We're in the home stretch. In 5 seconds, jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1. Put it down. Let's go. Guess what? We only have one strength move left. It's our side lunge with our 3-second hold. It's coming up in 10 seconds. Dumbbell to the opposite foot. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Grab that weight. Big rest coming up after this. 3, 2, 1. Up and switch. 3, 2, 1. Up and switch. 3, 2, 1. Up and switch. Really put that weight down. 3, 2, 1. Feel that leg. 3, 2, 1. 18 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Weight on the heel, butt goes back. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Last one. 3, 2, 1. And rest. 1 minute to chill. Whew. Then I'm going to treat myself to dropping down to the 10 for this last round. If you're still feeling good, I don't want you to do a thing. I want you to stick with the weight you have. Last round, no rest. One move, right into the next. 40 seconds on, 0 seconds to chill. But once we get through these, we never go back there again, okay? So last time you have to do alternating dumbbell snatches, dumbbell swings, squat thruster side to side, curtsy, sumo squats with the calf raise, curtsy lunge with the pulse, side lunges with the hold, okay? One more time. So whatever you have left, put it into these moves, get everything you can out of them. 15 seconds, alternating dumbbell snatch. Let's go, guys. Get ready. 7 seconds. If I can do it, you can do it. I know you can. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Squat and pick it up. All the way up. All the way down. So now this 10 is feeling like a friggin' Cheerio. Now that I did 15s, so I can just fly. I can push that pace, and that's how I want you to adjust. So you're gonna check in with yourself. How's this feel? Is this too light? Is this too heavy? It's feeling really heavy and I don't have anything to drop it down to. I'm gonna slow my pace. It's feeling extra light. I'm gonna pick up something heavier, or I'm gonna really push that pace and get some more cardio. It depends what you're after. More cardio, more strength. You want more strength? You wanna build some more muscle? Let's go a little heavier. You wanna get sweaty? You wanna build that endurance? Let's go a little lighter. 3, 2, 1, dumbbell swings. Hinge and push. One hand at a time. Change hands at the top. Just a little dip, keeping the eyes forward. What are we using to get that weight up? Our legs. We are getting so close to being done of your whole workout, okay? This is our long circuit. We only have one tiny finisher after this and we get a big rest. It's all new moves, all body weight when we go into it. So we gotta finish this one strong. 7 seconds, shoulder to shoulder thruster in 5, 3, 2, 1. Both hands, squat, pick it up. Over to the other side and back. How we doing? We're getting there. And I think the hard part is over once we get through this one. The next few moves, in my mind, are a little bit easier. 20 seconds down, 20 to go. At least it like takes away that full body. The more muscles we work at once, the harder something is. Usually 10 seconds. So we take away this full body element. We take away this weighted cardio element. We just focus on the legs. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Sumo squat, calf raise. Squat. Lift those heels. The bottom and the top with control. Really press into those toes. Squeezing those calves. How we doing? Can we feel it? We should be feeling the calves, the glutes, and the quads. No tension in that low back. Adjust yourself if you need to. 12 seconds. Then we take it up into a goblet position against our chest under our chin for our curtsy lunges with our extra pulse. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Cross it back and to the side. Give me that extra pulse at the bottom. We get to come up and stand in the middle. We've had some curtsy lunges in past weeks where we have not got to stand in the middle. So maybe it feels like a lovely treat, but we actually get to straighten the legs and release that tension for a minute. Up and down, side to side. We only have one move left and this circuit is done. This weight is done. 7 seconds, then take it nice and wide for our side lunges with our hold. 3, 2, 1, hold it for 3, 2, 1, up and switch. So I want you to put all that weight onto the working leg. I want you to send the hips back towards the wall behind you. Send the butt back so that we can come down with a nice flat back, head in line with the spine. We're only going down as far as we can with good form. If that back is rounding, if you're feeling tension in that back, I'm gonna get you to stay up a little bit higher. 10 seconds. I'm gonna get you to squeeze those abs a little bit more to protect that back. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Holy smokes. Woo. Oh, let me just stand over here by this air conditioning for a hot minute. Oh, all right, guys. My heart is absolutely pounding. I am so sweaty. Love that for us, especially because we're about to go into some bodyweight cardio. So this is a football cardio series, okay? We are doing 30 seconds of one move right into 15 seconds of another move. So obviously that 30-second one will be like a little slower paced, and the 15-second one will be like balls to the wall, okay? We're very professional and very conservative here, as you can see, balls to the wall. So then you get to rest and you get a new duo. I think there's 3 duos in total. We're gonna go through it a few times, but the whole thing's gonna be done in 9 minutes, then we're stretching. That's it, okay? So this is truly the home stretch. You bite all the way up to the top of that hill. All you gotta do is coast down, okay? You just gotta finish it. First 2 moves. Football run side to side. So it's like 3 mini high knees with a pause. So I'm going step, step, pause, step, step, pause, step, step, pause, step, step, pause. And you're gonna go as fast or as slow as your body will let you today, okay? So boom, 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 boom. You can go really fast. You can slow it down, step it out, whatever you got left in the tank, okay? But I'm doing like opposite arm and leg, just, you know, because we know we look super cool like this. We look like little Olympic athletes. But it's also helping us counterbalance. But if that is not natural to your body, if you just want to move through it, boom, boom, want to turn it into a little dance, you go for it. Second move, side jumps, just little mini jumps side to side. I'm going to be doing low impact, so I'll be stepping and tapping from side to side, but if you can jump it, you're going to jump it. You ready? 30 seconds of our football run, 15-second side jumps. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Boom, 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 boom. 2 steps, and then the third one, it's like a little hold. Step, step, boom, step, step, boom. It's only 30 seconds. Keep going at whatever pace is working. You can always slow it down. You can always step it. It's pretty low impact as is, because low impact is where there's always one foot on the floor at a time, but you can always make it, modify it, side jumps by slowing it down. Low impact, we're right here, but we're quick, we're fast. These side jumps, you should feel your calves like crazy. You should feel your obliques like crazy. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Catch your breath. You got 30 seconds. Next up, knees up and over. If you can hop it, you're gonna hop it up. So one knee comes up, taps over the foot, comes up, taps back down. Other knee up, tap, up, down. If you can hop, boom, boom. Okay, there you are. Or you're just gonna let that leg do that work. Second move, mini lunge jumps, one leg forward, one back, front knee bent, back leg straight. You're just gonna switch it real quick, low impact. You're just stepping it. Ready, set, let's do it. Knees up and over, up and over. So this is higher impact with the little hop on the supporting leg, just kind of doing like a single leg jump as I'm doing that knee up and over. Low impact, this is us. Just lifting that knee and the other leg stays down. We are still working. Those low abs have to lift that knee up. We have to find our balance. 5 seconds, then our mini lunge jump, quick feet in 3, 2, 1. Switch it. Right there. Front knee bent, back leg straight. Low impact. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 30 seconds. Last duo. Tires, wide to narrow. So we're going to pretend there's like 3 tires, okay? And we're going to try to step 1 foot in each of the outer tires and then both feet in the middle one. So it'll look like this. Tires, out and in. Both outside, then both inside. We got to get those knees up because we got to get into that tire. Low impact, same thing. You're just stepping it, going a little bit slower. Next up, then stutter steps as fast as we can. Low impact, little low march. Ready, set, let's go. Tires, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Come on, those are big tires. You gotta lift up those knees. Get wide, get narrow, low impact, this is us. Same thing, we're just stepping it. We're just going a little bit slower. 12 seconds, then we move into stutter steps. Come on, into those outside tires, 1 foot each, then both feet into the inner tire. 3, 2, 1, stutter steps, fast as you can go. Come on, low impact, little march. Let's go, let's go. Come on, push yourself, this is only 15 seconds. Go, 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 go. Tap that floor. 3, 2, 1, rest. 30 seconds, we go for round 2 of 3 rounds. We're cutting the rest in half. So first round, we did 30 seconds rest. This time 15. So we still have our 30 seconds of work, followed by 15 seconds of work, now followed by 15 seconds of rest. First up, we have our football run. Boom, step, step, hop into our side jumps. I'll start with high impact, then I'll move to low. 3, 2, 1. Step, step, boom, step, step, boom. Come on, push that pace. I'm going side to side. Step, step, boom. Low impact, we're right here. Just a little bit lighter, a little bit lower, less jump. 10 seconds, then we go into our side jump. Come on, let's get trippy. Let's soak this floor underneath us. 3, 2, 1, side jumps. Low impact, we're right here. I mean, this is only my lovely living room carpet that my son rolls around and crawls on. Who cares if I sweat all over it? 3, 2, 1, rest. 15 seconds, next up, knees up and over, okay? And our quick lunges. I'll start again, high impact, then I'll move into low. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, up, over, up, back, up, over, up, back. Hop it if you can. If you're cool with high impact, there's a little bounce on that supporting leg. I'm still doing opposite arms to help me balance. Low impact, this is us. Let's go. The only thing we're doing different is we're taking out that hop on the supporting leg. We're still getting that knee up nice and high. Let's go, let's go. Go, 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 go. Right into your mini lunge jumps, quick feet, front knee bend, back leg straight, low impact, this is us. But you are pushing that pace. I don't care if you're high impact or low impact, we are quick. 3, 2, 1, rest. Next up, tires wide and narrow. So remember, think of 3 tires. We got to do 1 foot in each of the outside, both feet in the middle. If you went like one way, you might want to switch, which is your leading leg this time. 3, 2, 1. Outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, inside. Get those knees up. Low impact. Step it. Get those knees up. It looks like so hilarious in low impact. Looks like I'm moving in slow motion in Jello. 10 seconds, then stutter steps. 8 seconds. We are too close to slow down. We are too close to quit. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Stutter steps. Come on, quick, quick, quick. Low impact right there. Nice and quick. You're just keeping 1 foot down at a time. So instead of going so quick that both feet are off at the same time, a little bit slower. 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew. Okay, we have 1 round left. Good news is in like a little over 2 minutes, you're done, totally done. We're stretching, that's it. Bad news is this round, no rest. 1 move right into the next, but that means it's gonna be over quick, okay? So in 12 seconds, football run side to side. Whew. For the last time. Here we go. In 7, get ready. Take 1 deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Step, step, boom. Step, step, boom. Let's go. Side to side. Come on, last chance to do this super cool move to be our football star. This is our chance at the NFL. Side to side. Low impact. Here we are. Same thing basically for this one. Just like touch hair slower, not even that much slower. 7 seconds, then our side jump. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Side jump, little side jumps, low impact. We're right here. Now this is our quick one. It's only 15 seconds. So you got to be quick too. Find your hustle right away. In 5 seconds, knees up and over. 3, 2, 1. Up and over. If you can hop it, hop it. Low impact. This is us with no hop. Let's go. That knee is still getting up there. Hip crease your belly button. Come on, lift that knee. That's how we get those abs in. 15 seconds, way more than 15 seconds now. 10 seconds to go. In 7 seconds, mini lunge jump, quick feet. 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, switch it. Come on, low impact, same thing. Front knee bend, back leg straight. Just tiny steps, don't make it too far back, too wide. 5 seconds, then tires. 3, 2, 1. Wide, narrow, wide, narrow, wide, narrow. Come on, low impact. Same thing. We're just moving through our jello. 20 seconds. Guess what? We only have one move left. 15 seconds, stutter steps. Last chance to sweat. Come on, 12, 10. Push that pace here at the end. Let's go, let's go. Come on, turn it up. 5 seconds, knees high. 3, 2, 1. Stutter steps, go for it. Low impact, march it quick. Keep those steps nice and little so we can go fast. Use your arms to help you. And that way we get the heart rate up even higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Wow. Oh my God, that was intense. Okay, let's recover and stretch. Let's do our quad. Find your balance, grab one foot, bring it on up. Stay there, take deep breaths right into that leg so we can stretch it out. Find the spot where you can really feel it and just hang. 5 seconds and we'll switch sides. 3, 2, 1, switch it. You can always hold on to a wall, chair, whatever if you need help with balance. So all we care about here is just getting that good stretch. You guys worked so hard. All those sumo squats, all those side lunges, all those snatches, they're hard on the quad, so stretch them out. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna come down on the floor. We're gonna go into like a half Lord of the Flies twist. So one leg straight, cross one leg over. Take your elbow. This is very hard to do with a pregnant belly. Let's release a little bit for me, but take the opposite elbow, tap it to the outside of that knee and try to twist so you can feel that stretch in the glute of the twisted over leg. Switch sides, cross it. Feels really good for the back too. Ten more seconds. Nice little twist. Really kind of push that knee back so you can get that stretch. And then come onto your knees. We're gonna do a little cross ankle hip shift. So I'm gonna cross my ankles over and I'm gonna push my butt back and see if I can tap my butt on that crossed over ankle. I just wanna find a nice stretch in that glute. Let's switch sides, so cross it over and push back. So it takes some time like to try to find that stretch. So play around with it. You might have to stay up a little bit higher, push back a little further. And let's just do even legs. Push it back and kind of rock your butt to one side. And then rock your butt to the other side. And you can feel the outer glutes. And then let's go into pigeon. So one knee forward, one leg back, sit down or lay down, whatever's comfy for you. We'll try to drop those hips. Try to feel that stretch in the glutes. A lot of today was low body, curtsy lunges, side lunges, squats. So stretch it out. Let's switch sides. Take that leg back, other leg forward. Whatever you did on that first side, wherever you found that stretch, sitting down or laying down, find it again. One more deep breath here. See if you can sink lower. And then tuck both toes under. Let's reach into downward dog. Feel that stretch all along the back of your legs. Try to stretch out those calves a little bit if you want to rock from one heel over to the next heel. One more time, rocking from one heel to the next. And then gently walk it in and roll it up. We are done. Thank you so much for sweating with me. I'll see you in the next one.